Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Morning, kids. The old Capmeister here. Gonna bang it out. Good afternoon, Mr. Clarey. I'd like you to do a double Clarey test on Nicky Wire and Richey Edwards, both of whom were members of the Welsh band the Manic Street Preachers. I really have no idea about how this is going to go. Okay, I'll take a look. Nicky Wire. If the internet would work. Let's do Google then. Nicky Wire. Is that how you spelled it? Nicky Wire. Alright. Nicholas Allen Jones, born 1969, known as Nicky Wire, is the lyricist, bassist, and occasional vocalist with the Welsh alternative rock band Manic Street Preachers. Previous to the band, Wire studied politics at university. One point against him there. He was co-writer of the band's lyrics alongside Richie James Edwards from 89 to 95. So 89, 69, he was 20 years old. So he was working. He has real work. Released a solo album in 2006. Born in Wales, younger brother of the poet Patrick Jones. He attended Oakdale Comprehensive School with James Dean Bradfield, Sean Moore, and Richey Edwards. Wire played competitive sports, school football, and at age 10 was captain of the schools. Is football soccer in this case? Although he was offered a trial of both back in EPROM's career to an end. Took A-levels in politics and law. Graduated with a degree in politics. Career. Founding member of the Street Preachers and was originally a rhythm guitarist but changed to playing bass guitar after original bassist Flicker left the band. He co-wrote the band's Wiry in the 90s, solo career. Well, it doesn't say whether he came from wealth. I'm assuming he didn't come from wealth. Nothing like, oh, his dad moved him around and was a surgeon or anything like that. And like a lot of these musicians, he started young, you know, and it takes hustle to get a band off the ground. Shoot, I'll say he did major and worthless stuff. Probably didn't come from money, so that's good. He has real world work experience. What's he doing now? I think he's just, I don't know, is he retired? He could be retired. He never really got into politics. Honeymoon. Picture. Yeah, he's got a score of 1. Would I like to have a beer with him? Yeah, I guess I would. Should he run for office? No, not with a degree in politics. No, that just ruins you. That's like one thing. I don't care what you did with your life. It's once you major in political science, it's kind of like, yeah, no, you're tainted. Once you major in the liberal arts, you cannot think. You can't. You're not trained to think. You're not. So, all right, that's it. Questions? Oh wait, we got another one. Hold it. Hold it. Richey Edwards. Oh, that guy looks weird. Yeah, it was that whole Marilyn Manson days. All right. Richard James Richey Edwards, born 1961, disappeared. 1995? No one knows where he went. Was a Welsh musician who was the lyricist and rhythm guitarist of the alternative rock band Manic Street Preachers. He is known for his dark, politicized, intellectual songwriting, which combined with an enigmatic and eloquent character has assured him cult status, as well as having been cited by some as the leading lyricist of his generation. He disappeared in 1995, February 1st. On November 2008, it was announced that Edwards' parents had obtained a court order issued by the appropriate registries of Wales naming them as executors of his estate, and father stating that he died on or since February 1995. Up until 2000, here's a cool thing about the band. Up until 2005, the remaining members of Mac Street Preachers paid 25% royalties and it would count into his name. Yeah, I suppose after you're gone for a while, it's like, well, born in Blackwood, Wales, was a younger sister, Rachel, born in 1969. Oakdale Comprehensive School, went there with the other guy. Graduate degree with political history. All right, bad there. Was initially a writer, a driver, and roadie for Mac Street Preachers, but he also soon accepted as the band's main spokesman and fourth member. Showed little musical talent, so his real contribution to the band was in their lyrics and design. He frequently mimed playing the guitar during live performances, but was, along with bass principal lyricist. Despite lack of musical input, he nevertheless contributed to their overall musical direction. According to the rest of the band, everything must go. He played lead role. Gained notoriety. Suffered severe bouts of depression in his adult life and was openly self-harmed, mainly through stubbing cigarettes on his body and cutting himself. When I cut myself, I feel so much better. All little things of the mind. Yeah. Disappeared. I'm just trying to see if his folks had a lot of money. Reportedly seen in Go, India. Fan identification. I'm just trying to figure out. So he's got his point against that. For real, carved into his arm. Yeah, gee whiz. Ugh. There's not much to go on. Well, what do we know? We know he has a worthless degree. He has real-world working experience. Started again when he was in 20. And you got to have like kind of the numbers guy, even like maybe put the manager, but you got to have the guy that does the back office stuff. And then he worked until he was dead or disappeared. And I'm gonna also assume he didn't come from wealth. I'm just gonna assume that. So he has a point of 1. Would I want to have a beer with him? No, I'm not. I'm not with the self-hurty and suicide and emo people. Should he run for office? No, he should run for office. If you're gonna cut yourself, that you're not gonna be of much good to anybody, including yourself. So public service is out. That's it. So yeah, I mean, good scores, but you don't want these guys running for office. And it's too bad he disappeared in 1995. That's kind of sad. You make all that money and all that success, and also it's like, I'm gonna kill myself. So. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you all later. Toodles.